about to be famous.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Don't go back now, you hear? Wow, that was so kind of them.
That was very nice of them. Strangers opening up their homes to us.
Yeah, very, very friendly.
Yes, very kind. And we're off to the next adventure. What are we doing today?
Going to Kona.
Kona it is.
Yeah.
Bye. We go to a park pass.
Yeah, we bought a park pass yesterday.
Worth it.
Yeah, it was 30 bucks to get into that Volcano National Park, or it was 55 for a year. That was for one day, $30 for one day, or 55 for a year round, all the parks in Hawaii.
Right.
And so now we're just hitting a bunch of different ones. And
So this one, and there's one other one in Maui that we could probably go to. So.
And I don't know I don't know how to say this one, you guys. I'm not
Okay,
even gonna try.
No, I'm gonna try.
Okay, let's hear it.
It's called Pu'uhonua o Hōnaunau.
That's pretty good. We'll get them to say it and see how you really say it.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Good.
We pronounce the park name.
Pu'uhonua o Hōnaunau.
Okay,
Hōnaunau.
got it.
Okay.
Hōnaunau.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you catch that? Could you hear that?
Pu'uhonua o Hōnaunau.
Yep, that is almost exactly what she said. I'm not kidding, you did great.
Pu'uhonua o Hōnaunau is an important Hawaiian ceremonial site bounded on its southern and eastern sides by a massive L-shaped wall, and on its northern and western sides by the ocean. In ancient Hawaii, a system of laws known as kanawai enforced the social order. Certain people, places, things, and times were sacred. Many of the kapu laws were designated to control access to certain places and regulate sustainable use of natural resources, as well as maintain social classes. The punishment for breaking a law was death. The concept of jail or detaining criminals was not practiced. The only way to avoid punishment was to reach the nearest Pu'uhonua, or Great Wall, and within these walls you were safe. If you make it, and many do not, you may be absolved by a priest. So this basically is, they call it City of Refuge. It was pretty immediate that both Warren and I noticed the peaceful energy and spirit of this forgiving place. I could see exactly why.
Yeah, this place is heaven on earth. This place is incredible. With these perfect sand beaches and the palm trees everywhere, and then the contrast with the black lava rock.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Surrounding the Haliokewe temple, there are many large hand-carved wooden statues, or ki'i. In the Hawaiian language, ki'i means images, and they are a key part of Hawaiian spirituality. Ki'i are fashioned out of wood or stone and serve as the embodiment of a deity. The Haliokewe temple, guarded by carved wooden kei, symbolizing Hawaiian gods, is a very sacred site. The original site was built in the 1600s to house the bones of 23 Hawaiian chiefs. The sacred bones were full of mana, or spiritual power, that emanated out and surrounded the refuge. This reconstructed site, built over 50 years ago, helps bring Hawaiian history to life. Okay, so it's hard to imagine that all these people that came to seek refuge and be expunged of whatever they had done, they'd swim out here and they're exhausted, and then they have to climb up on these sharp lava rocks. But once they're here, the priest will come and they will just absolve everything, and then you can go home. But I don't know why you would want to go home. This is gorgeous.
It is.
Don't you have one of those on the boat?
Yeah, not quite this big, but yeah, I've got one. I got a guy. He's supposed to help increase dreams.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Gabe.
There's goat turds everywhere.
That was recording.
There are. There's
Okay. All right. So enough about the goat turds. Finally, we're gonna be getting in the water in Hawaii. We have yet to really go swimming. Hilo is not really that clean or pretty, but we're on the, sorry, that's Hilo. We're on the Kona side. Is beautiful, and we've just finished this little national park thing, and there's a swim area right by it, and the water looks just crystal clear.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
I already from the shore looking into the water.
Yeah.
You could see all these yellow tanks swimming around.
It just looks beautiful. So we've got all our swim gear, so we're gonna just put it on and go right from the parking lot and go check it out. It should be beautiful. Can't wait. Heaven here. The water is warm and clear, there's life everywhere. Serenity finally here. How do you feel?
Happy!
Wow, that was incredible. Babe here did not have as incredible a time because her goggles kept fogging.
Goggle foaming is
It's because it's so hot.
Thank you.
Seriously though, I think she has more heat in her face.
Goggle fogging issue.
Yeah, she fogs her goggles bad, but
So-
it was so beautiful.
So beautiful.
It was incredible. It is so nice to be back in warm water with abundant sea life. Like, I really missed it.
All the
Not having to
tropical
suit.
fish.
Yeah, not having to suit up. And,
Boogers all over your
oh no.
People don't want to see that.
No, they don't. Sorry, people. Man, not having to put on huge wetsuits and everything is just huge.
What a relief.
Oh my God, that was beautiful, man. All the yellow tang.
They're everywhere.
Well, round two, now that she got some lens solution. And we got to brave the sea urchins one more time because they are literally everywhere.
Okay.
All right. Step 2. Good luck, honey. Hope for the best. Oh, are you serious? That's awesome!
I can share that with you!
Yeah! Oh, Hawaii!
I have to say, this has been a long-time dream of ours to swim with dolphins, especially in the wild and not at any sort of aquarium or tourist attraction. So this was incredibly special. But we later found out from our good friend Patty, who lives on the Big Island and studies marine life, that people swimming with the spinner dolphins is becoming a major problem. These spinner dolphins ritually return to the same shallow, sandy bays near the shore to rest after spending their nights foraging for food. So when they come here, they are in fact sleeping and are not fully aware of their surroundings. This in turn can cause other predators to attack them when they are not completely switched on. So when boaters and divers come out to experience this up-close interaction, they are in fact imposing on their resting time. So please respect their space, as we know they do ours.
That was incredible. I am just, wow. I am speechless.
So many dolphins.
So many dolphins.
So many.
Oh my good gosh, that was amazing.
Yes, that was awesome.
That's the closest we've ever been to swimming, I think. Except for maybe on our crossing up with Trevor, but
No, I think this was the
Way more.
closest. And they were just circling.
Oh, yeah.
There were babies and llamas.
whoa.
And dolphins everywhere.
Now that wind is cold, let's go.
Chilly.
It was on to the next activity. As much as we both wanted to stay and play in the water all day, we had little time and still so much to do. It was now off to hike the trail that leads to Captain Cook's monument, marking where the explorer was killed in 1779.
Right, okay. So, next activity.
What's that?
So we're on the Kona side of the Big Island, which the island has a lot of attractions.
Yes.
One of the main ones here, at least for us as sailors, is the Captain Cook Memorial.
Yes. Yes.
Correct me if I get any of this wrong, hon, because you know a lot about
No,
this too.
I will correct.
Okay, good. I don't know if it's something that we would have visited normally if we had just flown here or not being sailors,
No,
but
not really.
he's a big deal in the sailing community, and the more that we travel by boat, the more we hear his name mentioned and read about him. And
He was a major explorer, and
Yeah,
navigator.
exactly.
And he definitely discovered a lot of places. And
he did discover Hawaii,
Yes.
actually, and consequently was killed here by the Hawaiians
Yes.
after a dispute over a stolen.
not initially though.
No.
He was really befriended by them, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
treated him like royalty, and the people here gave him everything.
In fact, they thought he was a god,
Yes.
actually, because of his grand ships and the number of men and the guns that he had and swords and hard metal, which they did not
Yes.
have. So they thought he was a god till he left, and then he came back with a broken ship like 2 or 3 weeks later, and they realized he was not a god. And
then all of a sudden, it was just chaos.
Yeah.
Broke loose.
Yep.
And
They ate
killed him. And ate him.
Yeah. So his memorial is here. This is where it actually all happened.
Yes.
And I think we're just gonna go check it out, and you know,
just kind
since
of
we're
be in
sailors,
the
and
presence of them.
yeah,
You know, where those big ships first landed.
first arrived. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, on. Let's go see what it's all
Nice
about.
job, honey. You did good.
Thanks, hon.
You have long toes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What is
yeah. They hit in front of shoes. They hurt now.
it? You're just getting rammed into the front of the
Yeah.
shoes.
That's the downside of having long toes.
I never know she had long toes. I thought they were just normal toes, regular toes.
Well, I also don't know what like the benefits of having long toes are.
More balance.
Grip?
Absolutely.
I can grab things,
That's why you're such a good skier.
paint pictures with the toes.
All right, well, we have made it, and
Yes.
it's smaller than we thought, but it actually is pretty cool because the memorial is in the water, which is pretty fitting for a guy who traveled just about all the oceans there are, and was one of the first explorers by sea. So it's kind of neat that they put his memorial in the actual water.
It says, near this spot, Captain James Cook met his death, February 14th, 1775.
1779.
Oh, that's a 9. I couldn't tell in the water.
Wow, this is an impressive tree, and we were wrong. That wasn't the memorial.
No.
It was cool, but the memorial is much, much larger than that. Wow, big obelisk. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. See what it says. I don't know for you, honey, but for me, I wanted to mention that I am, after 3 weeks of being pretty still on the boat, it is so nice to get a workout and be swimming again.
Heart rate up.
Yeah, it feels so good. It like gets those natural endorphins running.
It's been so easy to be lazy.
Oh, very, very easy.
Boat
That's the
life.
thing, that's the one complaint that I think I've said. Actually, I have no idea if I said this before, but my main complaint about boat life is that it is so easy to be lazy and pretty kind of tough to be really active and really healthy. And back home, I think it was just the opposite. It was really easy to be fit and kind of hard to be lazy, you know?
Yeah.
It's like just a swap. And
I think in order to get our heart rates up to the exercises that we've enjoyed, it's not as easy on the boat.
no, because we do a lot of swimming and that's healthy, but man, everything you do in the water is to be as calm as possible and like have your heart rate as low as possible so you can keep your breath as long as possible underwater. How many times did I just say possible?
Possibly a lot.
Oh, this feels fantastic. We're out and about and getting healthy again. It's good.
Excellent hike.
Yeah, it is. But we're almost out, and that's today. I think we're just gonna go into, what is it, Kona. We're going into Kona, and then we got one more day with the car, so we have one more day of adventure.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. All right, on to day number 3. No. Why am I recording while you're eating? In bed. Come on, get up. Let's go adventure.
I've been up before.
That is true. Okay, well, let's get packing. Let's get out of here and go do a big hike. Another big hike. Okay. All right, honey. Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
So far, Hawaii has been amazing. In our short 3 days touring around by car, we have crammed in a lot, maximizing the unlimited mileage on the Mustang. We were really impressed with what this little big island has shown us, and even more impressed with the vastly different landscapes and terrain all around the island. Hawaii is one of the most ecologically diverse places in the world, where you can find 8 of the 13 world climate zones all in 1 hour's drive.
Are you ready?
Ready.
We might have a pretty big hike in store for us, but we've been told that we can hitchhike pretty easily, or people just pick you up on the trail if they've got a Jeep or a truck,
Hopefully.
which we just missed.
Yeah.
So getting down, I guess, is pretty easy, but getting back, you definitely want to try and catch somebody. So everybody's had pretty good luck that we've talked to, so here we go. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Gorgeous.
And of course, it looks to us like there is a huge freaking storm coming in, and we've got a little bit of time.
Yeah, we
So
hope we
we're
can
gonna
make
get
it
wet.
down and out before.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it down and out.
Either way, it's an adventure.
It is an adventure. We'll
Cool.
see. It is beautiful from here, man. Wow. Thumbing it.
Thumbing it?
Thumb it now.
You want me to thumb it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna thumb it later. No, let's hike down, honey.
Really?
Yes,
Babe, the storm, that's what I'm worried about.
I know, but
Really?
we can handle it.
But I want to see it in the sunlight.
We're gonna get there.
It is steep. Wow, this is steep. Yeah, I don't think a Mustang would do this.
No. Hey, honey, are you worried that you're gonna have another damn blowout?
These are the ones that have been repaired with screws. They're tough as nails now. Or screws, tough as screws.
Whoa, what do you think this incline is?
I don't know, at least probably 15%, maybe, I don't know, it's steep.
Yeah.
That is super steep. Whoa.
Mustang's got some gusto.
But I don't think it'd make this.
Not enough. Damn.
Oh man, that was new.
It's my knuckles. It's not milk. That's gonna be a big chop.
Yeah.
Backing out. Hi. incredible.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little fresh baby colt.
Look at the horse. You've made a friend.
I know.
What's his name? Her name. What's her name?
I don't know yet.
What's her name? I think you can name her.
Waimea?
Waimea. Hi, Waimea.
You think I have food?
I think
yeah.
she does.
You think you have food?
Thanks again for watching. We hope you liked this episode. Please give this video a thumbs up and let us know what you think. Join us for next week's episode when we hop back on the Wolfhound and start sailing the dramatic coastline of the Big Island. Cheers!